Hey guys, it's Mrs. Moylan. We are here to go over your perimeter, circumference, and area quiz. So starting with the first one. What is the name of this figure? This is a cylinder. What shape is the base of this figure? So you should have highlighted the circle, and the shape of the base is a circle. What is the area of this base? So to find the area of the base, you have to do pi r squared. So you take that over to your calculator, and you'd hit second pi. The radius is half of 18, so that would be 9, with an exponent of 2. So the area of the base would be 254.469 ... yards cubed. And then what is the height of the shape? This is how tall it is, so it is 60 yards. Next one. What is the name of this figure? This is a cone. What shape of the base is the base of this figure? So you would highlight the base, and that is a circle. What is the area of this base? Again, you would do pi r squared, which means you do pi times the radius, which is 4.5, with an exponent of 2. Second pi, 4.5, exponent of 2. Enter. 63.617 ... centimeters cubed. Next one. What is the name of this figure? A lot of people said that this is a cube. A cube has all the same exact measurements. This is 10, 10, and 6. So it is a rectangular prism, which means that the base is a rectangle. What is the perimeter of the base? So on a house, the base is always going to be the floor. So you would find the perimeter of the floor. So you do 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 10. So 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 10. Take that over to your calculator if you need to. And you would get 32. So that equals 32 inches. And what is the area of the base? Since it's a rectangle, you would do base times height, which is 6 times 10, which gives you 60 inches squared. Next one. What is the name of this figure? This is called a sphere. It has no base, so there's nothing to highlight, and the radius was 22 inches. This is the name of this figure. This is a cylinder. What is the shape of the base? You would highlight the base, and the shape of the base is a circle. What is the circumference of the base? So in this case, you could do 2 times pi times the radius. That's right on your formula chart. 2 times pi times the radius, which is 4.9, which is 30.787. And that is feet. What is the area of this base? Again, looking at your formula chart, pi r squared is how you find the area of a circle. Take that to the calculator. Pi times the radius with an exponent of 2. 75.429 ... feet squared. And then what is the height of the shape? It is 7.8 feet tall. What is the name of this figure? This is a triangular prism. And the base is a triangle. What is the perimeter of the base? So you would have to do 8 plus 5 plus 5. So that gives you a total of 18 centimeters. And then what is the area of the base? To find the area of a triangle, you do 1/2 times the base times the height. So it would be 1/2 times 8 times 3, because that is the height of the triangle. So take that here. Alpha y equals, gives you your fraction, 1/2 times 8 times 3. Gives you 12. So the area of the triangle is 12 centimeters squared. And then the height of the shape, so if it's standing on this triangular base, the height is 12 centimeters. 12 centimeters. On to the back side. What is the name of this figure? This is a cone. What shape is the base of this figure? Highlight the base, and that is a circle. And what is the area of the base? Pi times the radius squared. Pi times the radius squared. 28.274 ... centimeters squared. What is the name of this figure? This again is a sphere. There is no base. What is the diameter? That is 18 meters because it goes all the way across. The radius would be half of that. And then it said, what formula would I use to find the volume? If you look at your formula chart, that is 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. What is the name of this figure? This is a rectangular prism. What shape is the base? So on a rectangular prism, it could be this, it could be this, it could be the front. You choose. So I'll go with this guy. I'll make that my base. And so that is a rectangle because they are not the same. What is the area of the base? So to do the area of the base, you do base times height, which means 3 times 4 is 12 inches squared. What is the perimeter of the base? So you would add 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4, which gives you 17. Is that right? Yep. No, 14. What am I talking about? 14. Next one. What is the height of the figure? So if it's standing on this base, it would have a height of 6 inches. Now, if you used a different base, you might get different answers. And if you're not sure, come ask me. What is the name of this figure? This is a cylinder. What shape is the base of this figure? So highlight the base, and that is a circle. What is the area of the base? So again, pi times the radius squared. This is the diameter because it goes all the way across, so the radius is half of that. So we do pi times the radius squared, which gives us 30.190 ... millimeters squared. What is the circumference of the base? Looking at your formula chart, you could do 2 pi r or you could do pi d. So let's do that one. So that means pi times the diameter of 6.2. So we take it over here, pi times the diameter of 6.2. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong button. Pi times 6.2. There we go. 19.477. 19.477 millimeters. And then what is the height of this figure? This is 12.2 millimeters tall. And then the last questions were just about what are the formulas. So what is the formula for the volume of a sphere? V equals 4/3 pi r cubed. What is the formula for the lateral surface area of a triangular prism? The surface area equals pH. What is the formula for the volume of a cylinder? Volume equals area of the base times the height. What is the formula for the volume of a cone? Volume equals 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. What is the formula for the total surface area of a rectangular prism? Surface area equals perimeter of the base times the height plus 2 times the area of the base. What is the formula for the volume of a rectangular prism? Volume equals area of the base times height. What is the formula for the volume of a triangular prism? Volume equals area of the base times the height. What does capital B mean in the formula? Area of the base. And then what does capital P mean in the formula? Perimeter of the base. All right, thanks for watching.